What is up, guys? Today we're going to be starting a new series on the game Scrolls. The first couple of videos are going to be showing against the CPU how the game works, etc. And me getting my ass kicked. But it should be pretty fun, and you get to see what this game by Mojang, the same people that made Minecraft, is about. You've got a few options. You've got arena mode, which has your single player, your tutorial, quick match, trials. Trials are just your standard challenge mode that goes from an easy to a hard. You've got your multiplayer matches, which quick match just puts you straight into a normal match against someone online, ranked, that you get a rating, you go on the leaderboard, and tournament, which isn't available yet because this is still in beta. You've got your deck builder, which is pretty in depth, to be honest, and as you can see there's quite a lot of cards, and this is just one deck that I've made up. I can load my deck. There we go. And I've been challenged. Let's kick some ass. Screw it. We're not going against the computer. We're going against random dude. Let's see what he's building. There's no way my deck is perfect, but I've won one game, lost two, so it's not too bad. If I win this one, then I'll be alright. Okay, so he's order, so he's gonna try and rush me. So what we'll do is we'll burn that. Basically every turn you can either sacrifice a card for energy or for 2 more cards, and that is the standard mechanic in this game. As you can see, he's a different symbol to mine. I've got an energy deck, whereas he's got an order deck, and he has 4 cards and I have 5, but that's because he's either sacrificed for a couple more, or he's going to sacrifice for energy, or even play a card. Hopefully this guy doesn't take forever to choose what he's doing. Pretty good. I've got Thunder Surge. It's like the one of the rarest cards I have. Let's have a look what it does. Target a unit and all units connected by adjacent units, and that means any square next to them receive 2 damage. So it's really good against an order deck who rush little units out. We've also got a Cannon Automaton and Blind Rage. I think I'm going to get rid of this next turn for some energy, because it's quite useless. I just realised it wasn't him doing the waiting, it was me. My bad. Okay, so we've got Concentrate Fire, we'll keep that. We'll sacrifice this. Okay, so he's laid Walking Stones, which does... all damage dealt to Walking Stones is reduced by 1, so it's basically just a wall. It's a flat wall. So what I'm going to do this turn is I think I'm going to get rid of Concentrate Fire for some energy, and then lay a useless contraption and rig it. So any melee creature that attacks it will get hurt by 4 damage. Maybe when it's destroyed, I can't really remember. Yeah, when it's destroyed in melee combat, it takes quite big damage. Okay, so what have we got now? We've got an Automaton. I don't mind him rushing to attack a totem if he's only going to do a little bit of damage, so that's fine by me. We'll let him bring out all his units. Let's bring up all their stats. So now I think I'm going to get rid of Blind Rage. It's really good against hard hitting units. So it does 2 damage. This has 3 health, 2 turns, does 2 damage. So it's only going to do 1 damage to that. We'll put it up. Still got Thunder Surge for when he starts bringing out his small units. He will bring them out. There's no denying. He's just gonna... Okay, what did he just do to that? Power Bound. Oh, this is one thing they need to fix about the game. They need to stop bringing the shit off when I'm clicking it. Okay, so when this dies, it gives him another order, which is a pain in the ass. Okay. Hopefully, what this is going to do... I'm going to get rid of my Cannon Automaton for now. I know that might be a bit risky, but I strongly believe in using a card every turn to either get more cards or energy. It's just more efficient. And you can see he stopped at 4 order. That's annoying. So that's doing 5 damage now. So I did quite a lot of damage. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to sacrifice this Scattergunner. And we're going to move him there. And then we're going to concentrate fire. There we go. Next turn he's going to get some bullshit. Also, if you attack these in melee, you take damage. I presume because it's a spiky 2, you get given 2 damage back to yourself, which is horrible, to be honest. Ducal Skirmisher, he's being very careful. Okay, he's got 3 attack, 4 health. Let's get rid of Bombard. And enchant this D-bag with Ember Bonds. So he's going to kill this now. No, he's not. He's only got 2 damage unless he buffs it. Okay, yeah. He's got a shitload of focus spells, which is really annoying. He's doing very well so far because I've had really bad draws with my cards. So we're going to bring out these. Okay, this is pretty good. I've got an Inferno Blast which I want to keep for now. And we're going to use this guy as a wall. And we're going to end our turn. I really want these two to move together, to be honest. That's good. That's exactly what I needed. And none of them can attack. So these 3 units now are going to die. He's annoying. End of. He attacks in 3 turns and he'll nearly kill it outright. He sacrifices for resources. He's got a Royal Spearman up there as well, so that's really annoying. Okay, so what we're going to do now, before we do that, a sacrifice for that. That's horrible. Because I'm not going to be able to kill them. Because I ain't got enough energy. He attacks next turn. So what we'll do. So we'll do that. We'll end. Two, and he's got 3 health now, which is really annoying, to be honest. Ultra annoying. So we're going to sack this catapult. So he's going to take 3 damage and die, and this guy's going to take 2 damage and die. That's cleared the field for now. He's only got 1 card left. But he's already killed that, and he's got... oh, that's only got 2 hit points left. Whereas I've only done 2 damage to that. So now he's got 2 scrolls. He sacrifices 1 card for 2 scrolls. And he's got some skirmishers out. And I'm just going to accept a call on Skype. Yo man, how you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing Scrolls at the moment. I was doing a recording. I might scrap it, I'm not sure. Because obviously the ringing call or whatever, but it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Awesome, my Iron Ogre came out. And I can give this Metal Heart, and that will do +2 damage. Friendly structures. So that actually, if I buff him to 7 health, this turn he's going to do 7 damage to that, which is good. I'm fighting someone online. He's killed one of my structures. You have to kill 3 totems on the other person's end of the field out of 5.
Right.
And he's killed one of my totems, and one of them's on 2 health already, so it's not very good. But I just wiped out all his units on the field.
Right.
He's got 4 health.
Yeah.
Right, let's get an Iron Ogre out. I've got a Dust Runner in my hand. It's a ranged attack, but it does 1 damage, which sounds really pathetic. But if any of their units are below 3 health, or 3 health exactly, then it kills that unit outright. And it's only got a 2 turn cooldown. So, in theory, it's actually a really good spell to use. I'm debating here whether to sack it though, because I've got plating. And next turn, my golem is going to get attacked by 1 damage plus 4 damage out of his 7. Yeah, let's sack it for some scrolls. And we got another Dust Runner, so that's brilliant. So we'll give him plating. And we'll put a Dust Runner down here. In 2 turns he attacks, in 1 turn he attacks, in 1 turn he attacks. So they haven't got enough damage unless he buffs it to kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him here. And we'll end that there. I need to attack his towers a bit more though. That's the problem I've got at the moment. So he just kabonked my thing to get rid of it, which is annoying, but it wastes one of his cards. So this turn he's going to use 2 cards to maybe not even kill a unit, which is really inefficient. In theory you want to be able to use 1 card. Ah, shit. He's not relentless, is he? He is relentless. He's going to get 2 kills now. Oh no, he didn't. That's okay then. Every time an enchanted creature deals damage to a unit, it also deals 1 damage to everyone else. So what we're going to do so we would do 2 damage plus 3 damage plus, so that's 3 damage to whatever. So he's not going to kill him and he's not going to kill any of them, so it would be like a bad idea to use Blast Strike this turn. So what we're going to do, he's done in 1 turn. In 1 turn all them die. So for now what we're going to do is we're going to place a Catapult of Goo as a shield, an automaton there, and this turn everything gets hit by 1. So that's good. Now see what he responds with. Bombard's not really useful here. Okay, so he's going to do 2 damage unless he can buff, which he did. He just buffed to 5, but that card can't attack. Okay, it can attack. He just killed it. That is good tactics. That's a really lucky play, to be honest. He got a really lucky play, and that's fair enough. He used it to his advantage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sack this for 2 cards. That's really good. That's excellent, actually. We're going to move him here. We're going to Inferno Blast here. We are then going to use Bombard. We'll end our turn. And that's all his shit on the field dead, which is brilliant. And he's got 1 card. So and we're slowly whittling him down. So he's played a lot of good cards. He's only got 3 health, and I shoot before him. So that's really good. I don't really want to give him any extra energy by doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. And we'll use a Copper Automaton there. Use a Plating on him. And we'll end the turn. He really wants to get to this idol with 2 health left, because he spent a lot of time whittling it down. Okay, just use Kabonk to kill my turret, but that's silly because he could have used it on my plating. Okay, now he's put up an obelisk, which makes sense because that's still going to take the damage. I need more shields up, hopefully. There we go, a useless contraption. As soon as I wanted it, it came up, and a Hellspitter Mortar. So we'll put the Hellspitter mortar up. We'll put the useless contraption up. And we'll put the tool initiate up. And this turn, that guy dies anyway to ether pump. But he's healed his unit somehow, which is really annoying. How you can heal turrets. Seems a bit unfair, seeing as I don't have a card that can heal a unit or a turret. So far anyway. But his deck's all about spamming. Spamming early game. And early game's been and gone now. So it's pretty much in the shit. What we're going to do is going to put this at the top. And we're going to... So many useless contraptions out at the moment. So many walls. You can't reach anything. All I need now is one big hitting unit. Ah, and he couldn't even kill him. That's awesome. Unless he's got a card that can just do 1 damage to everything on the field. Which I doubt he has. But he's putting up obelisks to try and defend. So what are we going to get? We've got a Thunder Surge. That is really good. I don't really want to... Oh, the problem is I could Thunder Surge. And it would take all his men down to 1 health. That's brilliant, actually. Thunder Surging would bring that to 3 health and them down to 1 health, but it wouldn't kill anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack it, see what I can get. And I've got a Bombard, which is brilliant. We'll use Bombard next turn. Or the turn after.
Do you want to get a league match?
Frame's still in online on this one. I would if it was a single player match, but it isn't. Okay, so now we have to see what he does. He's got 2 shields out, and he's got 2 infantrymen. Let's see what they're... All other creatures you control in the same row gain +1 health. So he's basically, having one of those up is buffing another one. And it's doing it double. What did he just play? Summons, draw 1 structure. So he's just shielding the whole of his lines now. And we just got another Dust Runner. So what we're going to do... Sack that Dust Runner. Next turn they attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to move him. Put a gun automaton there. Put plating on him. And Inferno blast these. And then end the turn. Then next turn we're going to use Bombard and it's going to reset everything. And in theory I should do a lot of damage. I should get a turret. I don't know what that card was. Faith Blessing. That is horrible, that card. Does 2 damage and it heals your idol by 4. It's a horrible card. These guys are going to do 1 damage. Okay, they both just disappeared off the board. What the fuck? I actually don't understand what just happened. 2 of his units just disappeared off the board. This makes no sense. Maybe he surrendered, I'm not sure. He's got 3 cards left, so maybe he sacked 2 cards. I don't know how you can do that though. Ah, okay.
Started the game.
He fucked it up, man. He had two units standing next to each other, giving each other 1 health, and then when he moved one of them, they both died. Okay, he's bringing out some full homo units. So we're going to bring out a Gravelock Elder and a Dust Runner here. Oh, and we took out his obelisk. Awesome. This could be a win, guys. He's got 1 card left. His rush tactics have failed. I've brought out too many hard-hitting units on the map. He's got 3 cards now. He'd have to bring out a heavy hitter. And he's brought out a heavy hitter. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. We'll get rid of this. And we've got a Thunder Surge, which is brilliant. What we're going to do now is we're going to use Bombard. And we're going to give this guy Relentless. I'm going to end the turn there. Now things are looking good on my end. And we still have a Thunder Surge. So the next card, hopefully, is something that I can scrap and I won't need. Because I want to hold on to Thunder Surge, seeing as it does so much damage to multiple units. And it'll crush him off the board. Like a little rat. We'll see what he does. He's stalling at the moment. I think he's thinking a lot. Okay, he's brought out another Royal Vanguard, so he's trying to get this obelisk at the bottom really hard. So what we're going to do... is we're going to bring the Tall Initiate down. We're going to bring him down here. We're going to sack the Iron Ogre. And we got another Cannon Automaton, which is brilliant. That doesn't go off for another turn. That does go off this turn. That's only got 1 health left. And now Ether Pump's going to go off and kill one of them, which is brilliant. This game's looking very much in my favour, but you could bring out some mega tactic. Oh god, I shouldn't have used the Chain Lightning. I should have kept the Chain Lightning. Sack that for cards. Okay, we got Incendiaries and a Tick Bomb. Okay, we're going to get another turret now. We're going to get 2 turrets. We've won the game. And GG. And that is a victory, my friends, and that's how you do it. We'll see if this guy has honour to say the GG back. I doubt this very much. No. No honour in that man. He thought he could take me, and the young Padawan fails, and was slaughtered by thy divine rights. GG, guys.